Welcome back, everybody. The work week is beginning with a special recognition. Many are observing today as Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. It's believed there are about 168,000 women here in the U.S. who have this type of cancer, which spreads beyond the breast to other parts of the body.
Now, part of this day is meant to highlight the challenges people face with this cancer, as well as the need for more research and additional treatments for this disease. So here to talk about some support we have here locally is Kerstin Wiggins and Nanette Labastida. Thank you both so much for being here, for sharing more about your own stories and also about what people at home may need to know if they're trying to navigate this. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Nanette, we'd love to start with you because we were actually described you were described to us as a metastatic breast cancer thriver, which I really love that term. Would you mind sharing a bit of your journey and how you're doing, and what would you like people to know who are hearing for the first time that they might be embarking on this journey as well?
Yeah. So my journey started in 2010 when I had breast cancer the first time, and it came back as a recurrence in 2022 to metastatic, and so that meant it had spread. And you know, that impacted my life so deeply because basically you think you might die. But since then, you know, I've learned so much, and I get a lot of support from different support groups and on treatment. And you know, the word thriver means a lot to me because regardless of even when I'm not feeling well, I feel like I live a pretty thriving life, and I make a real effort to do that thanks to a lot of the support and a lot of the treatments that exist.
Yeah, and I believe some of the support you've gotten has come from the Breast Cancer Resource Center, which is operating right here in Austin. That is where we want to bring you in here, Kerstin. So you work as a patient navigator there at that resource center. What kind of support does that offer to those who have a metastatic breast cancer diagnosis?
Yeah, sure. Well, first I would like to start by saying that metastatic breast cancer is often left out of the conversation during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I just wanted to thank you so much for having us today. We're really honored to be here. So at BCRC, we have a built-in layer of support services for those living with metastatic breast cancer. And it really starts with connection and community. So over 20 years ago, BCRC was the first in the nation to start a metastatic breast cancer support group, and it is still going strong today. We also try and create spaces for rest and relaxation. That's through our annual metastatic breast cancer retreat. Education is also a huge part of our mission, and so through breastcanceruniversity.org, we provide webinars and educational materials to help keep people informed and supported and empowered every step of the way.
We know, Nanette, that you have received some of these supports and been in that ecosystem. Give people a little bit of perspective of what that's like to receive some of that.
It is really one of the most valuable things. This metastatic retreat that she mentioned is one of my favorite events every year because we get pampered, and we also get to be in community. That there's a level of community and depth and conversation that only people with metastatic breast cancer really can get. That's just a little bit different. It's just a little bit more poignant and a little bit more meaningful. And so it's really, it feels very supportive to be able to be in those groups with people and talk about it.
Yeah, I want to go back to you, Kerstin, because something I read earlier was a little upsetting. It was believed that most money for breast cancer research does not go towards studying metastatic breast cancer in particular, which makes a lot of people go, what? So clearly the support for those experiencing that, though, it's not going away from the Breast Cancer Resource Center. And you just detailed all the things that the center provides for many people out there. So where does the work go from here?
Well, you were right. Unfortunately, you know, as I said, it's often left out of the conversation, and that includes research, it includes education, and also includes support. You know, along with the community support, we also offer just that kind of personalized one-on-one patient navigation service. So all of us navigators have also, we draw from our own experience through our own breast cancer experience. And there is no cure for metastatic breast cancer. And so the needs are often ongoing, the need for emotional and practical support. And so We are so honored to be able to serve this wonderful community. And yeah, we, again, 20 years later, we are still going strong with our services. And yeah, we just look forward to continuing to get awareness out, to continue empowering and supporting this amazing community of men and women.
Well, thank you so much to both of you for telling your story and opening the door for people to be able to have that conversation that is so often left out, especially during this month in October when breast cancer awareness is top of mind for folks. We really appreciate your context and the work that you all do at the center. So thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much.